Good evening, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey. Wait, I'm getting out of myself, aren't I? And I've got the wrong thing set up. There we go, that should be fixed. And hopefully that's on the right screen so I don't accidentally kill the stream at the start of the stream. Again, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey this afternoon, we have ventured into the western parts of Hyrule that I forget the actual name of. We have found Cass's secret mushroom hut. I call it that because it is a hut on top of a mushroom, no other reason than that. We have conquered the Blood Moon Shrine. We mucked up the Blood Moon Shrine. No, we didn't. We mucked up a different shrine that was in No Man's Land. And we found a bunch more Korok Seeds. So yes, we're continuing our hunt for the Korok Seeds across the regions of Hyrule. This time we are in Mushroomtopia, as I'm calling it for the moment, because I can't remember for the life of me where we actually are. Rito Lowlands? Hyrule Plains? Whatever. But yes, we are continuing the hunt for the Korok Seeds. It's going to be a fun time for everyone involved, I am certain. Or at least I'll try and make it as fun as entirely humanly possible. So with that said, let's get the show underway. Let's get this journey on the road, shall we? Come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm of the Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the switch still needs to be turned on, so let's go! Shall we? That was the fastest I've ever booted the switch. There we go. Oh, that's all working. Hopefully the PC doesn't crash this time. It might do. It might not. Who knows? Only the PC does. Hopefully she doesn't, because that would be really, really annoying. Boop. 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 I love this song. There we go. Right, when we left the action, we just solved a Korok Seed. We're now going after another Korok Seed. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Oh, we also have 4 Spirit Orbs, so we can go and wrap up that as well. I just haven't got round to it, and there's a shrine nearby. Well, I know what I'm doing next. I think the shrine's in No Man's Land, but I think it's also really close to the Korok Seed, so we should be okay in both instances. Oh, hello. Razor Shroom. Oh, look at them without thinking of that thinking of the break rooms in the Trial of the Sword now. Usually because I was happy to find them. So I got a bit of an attack buff. Go. Oh, just wolves. Okay. And keys. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. No! No! They can just leave. Just go away. Style enemies. Pain in the neck. Have been the entire game. Especially the Moblin variants. They take 2 hits to get the skulls to drop, which is just lessening my weapon durability. Go. Ta-da! Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. So that's that Korok Seed done. We can now mark that as complete on the map. Say as a robot. Beep boop. Beep boop. I haven't lost my sanity. What are you talking about? Right, mine up there apparently. Oh, not up there. Is it? Huh? Okay, I'm curious now. It's not like I haven't got a bunch of stamina potions as it is, so yeah. Oh, I don't want that. Stamina. Yeah, don't worry, Link. We will be re-staminated in a moment. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Where's the shrine? I heard beepy beeps. And the beepy beeps have gone. I don't like it, chat. I don't like it. Oh, wow. Oh, there's Vamado. The most striking of all of the divine beasts, if I'm perfectly honest about it. A readout in that direction. There is also a bunch of ore that we can take here. There we go. What the hell? Why did it suddenly get so cold? Right, where's my cold protection circlet? Oh, didn't help. Okay, that'll do. Dragoon. Horn of Dinral. Where's it going? There. Yep. Shard of Dinral's horn. Nice. Cool. Right, well, that's in no man's land, so eventually we'll go and get that shrine anyway. Oh, I think it's in this direction. Is it down? Oh, it is! Oh, I went in completely the wrong direction. Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't mind about losing those stamina meals anyway, because they were weak stamina meals. And we can make much stronger stamina meals now. Oh, we got a shard of Dinral's horn for it, which we need as a farming ingredient. We're going to have to get a lot more of those. That's going to take a lot of time. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of dragon parts. Anyway, let's switch back to our climbing gear. Right. Sorry, I'll stop. Right. And this one is Ooh. Okay, this looks interesting. I'm guessing build and release. Yeah, I'm guessing this involves us stasising that at some point. Bother. There we go. Oh. Hmm. There we go. Finally got there in the end. There's a monk. There's a button. Bunch of stone barrels. Some boulders we can't blow up. Treasure chest locked away. Kind of part of the planning here. Okay. Boulder. Oh. Okay. Go. Right, that opens that. A Thunderblade. Well, we've got a Great Thunderblade, so we will drop the Great Thunderblade in favour of a Great Thunderblade. Hail, Squeezed Elf, welcome. How are you faring this fine morrow? I am faring quite well. It is quite warm here in the UK. I am slightly cooking alive in a south-facing room, and there's an ant infestation in the dining room. But other than that, well, I say infestation. Some have got in. I've put down a trap. They will not survive. Well, one hopes. Kind of. As mean as that sounds. Swarming the tortoise box. Don't really want that to happen. Right, okay. Yes. I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to hit it enough times that nothing's going to happen. Okay. New plan. It wants me to smack these things into it, doesn't it? Okay, fine. I understand. It's quite warm here in Oklahoma, and ants are always an issue in the summer. Well, this is the first time they've managed to get into the house. They've used to get in the conservatory. This is the first time the little blighters have managed to work their way actually under the main wall of the thing. Gordon Bennett. What do I need to do to knock that stupid stone thing down? Tilt. No, it isn't. Right, okay. Huh. Right. Here is a stone barrel. Let's put the stone barrel here. let us get out our boulder breaker. We are now going to stasis that barrel. We are now going to smack it several times with the boulder breaker. Well, that didn't work. That did a thing. I'm not entirely sure it was a good thing, but it did a thing. Right. Okay, try again. Well, we're not seeing that again anytime soon. Right. Then it. Oh. Now my boulder breaker's broken. I hate stasis puzzles in this game. Well, I hate these kind of stasis puzzles. I'm basically just burning through my weapons. For what? Please be a sledgehammer. I mean, I'm going to have to go to Goron City now and get a new boulder breaker anyway, but still. That was a falcon bow, which I don't actually have any inventory space for. Oh, thank you. Right, okay, so... Oh, I've already got a falcon bow. Marvellous. Well, we'll drop that one and we'll get a falcon bow. Eee. There we go. Quick shot. Marvellous. Right, now we've got that working, let's try a different tactic. Let's go and try this with this one and get it onto red spec clear. Red thingy bob. Wibble. Wibble. Finally! It hit button. Door open. Marvellous. Right. And that's all the treasure chests. Right, that only cost me 2 weapons. Damn it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of the hero. Your constant swearing at that stone barrel does not, however. But in any case, I bestow upon thee the spirit of fear. Well, at least that's 5, and we've refilled our hearts. That's nice. Okay, so that's another shrine done and dusted. The Dubatag Shrine. Apparently there's a Korok seed just above it as well, but I'm not going to worry too much about it, considering that's in no man's land. 101 shrines done. Okay, well, I'll keep the Falcon bow for the moment. Right, so we now must venture. Well, I could do it in one of 2 ways. I could go up the canyon, those, and then work my way across. Or I could go to the tower and get those 2, and then work my way across. I kind of like that other one, to be honest. Are we shrine hunting or Korok farming? We are doing both. Yes, is the answer. We're basically, before we close the area, we do all the shrines there, all the sub-stories, and all the Korok seeds. So, yeah. If there's a shrine, I do a shrine, because it gets us spirit orbs, which we can use to get heart containers. It also gets us closer to the 120 shrines, and also, if we're wandering around looking for all of the Korok seeds, we might as well do whatever shrines we come across, within reason. I'm not going to venture all the way into no man's land to do a couple of shrines. I've only done that as exceptions, not as the rule. Multitasking, fantastic. Well, you see, if you're insane enough to do 100% runs of every game you play, you have to learn these strategies. Kind of wish I've got Epona at the minute as well. It would make getting around a bit easier, but Epona can't climb hills like in Skyrim. Level 4! Long time no see, mate. At some point, I need to come back to this game. Are you speedrunning it? No. I don't think it's in any part of my being to speedrun a game. No, we have been playing this for... What year is it? No, we're not speedrunning. We are 100%ing on Master Mode. All 900 Korok Seeds, all sub-stories, all shrines, all DLC, all missions, all Divine Beasts, that comes into the missions. Every piece of armor upgraded to level 5. It's gonna be fun. Oh, we've done the trial of the... Oh, right. I've not got the Master Sword at the minute, but we have completed the trial of the sword as well. So we now have a fully unlocked Master Sword, but apparently it still loses power if we use it too much. I'm thrilled by that fact. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry it's been a while, dealing with a lot of crazy stuff, but I'm happy to catch you on. That's fair enough. Life gets in the way of us all. Unless by crazy stuff you mean beating... I don't know... Is there anything you haven't beaten with a steering wheel yet? I was trying to think of the craziest game you could possibly do with a steering wheel, and I think you've done them all. Dark Souls with a steering wheel? Bayonetta with a steering wheel? Saw you beat a boss with a steering wheel and giant gloves and stuff upside down. Oh no, that wasn't a steering wheel, that was the controller upside down. Bottom line, if you're not subscribed to Formaganda, or following For, go follow Formaganda. You think I'm insane? That dude, no. I'm an amateur. Desert bus as well. Desert bus with a steering wheel isn't the worst thing I can imagine, to be honest. But I've done a lot at this point. Master Mode is wild. Master Mode is indeed wild. Well, it was at the start. Master Mode at the start was particularly bad until I learned, 1, not to fight most enemies, because that's ridiculous. 2, not to fall off the roof of the Temple of Time, which was about our first 10 deaths in about 5 minutes. The first Bokoblin killed us about 6 times, and I ended up running around with sticks because I didn't have any weapons, until I figured out that if I don't fight the enemies, I don't lose my weapons. And at this point, we've now got so powerful that we can basically fight most things, unless we end up in a fight against 4 silver Bokoblins and 2 gold Bokoblins, in which case we had a very bad time. Trial of the Sword. Oh, Trial of the Sword is just... Trial of the Sword... To be honest, the beginner trials were a pain. I hated the beginner trials, mainly because of Floor 10 in the beginner trials with the Lizophoses. And then the other 2 trials weren't too bad. Middle trials were actually pretty easy, and the final trials weren't so bad in difficulty, but the anxiety as you get towards the end was rather intense because I've just realised I picked up a Korok seed. Was this the Korok seed I picked up? It was. You get the anxiety of, I've gotten so far into this, if I die now, I have to do it all again. And I don't like those sorts of gauntlets at the best of times. I'm fine with gauntlets, but I prefer the gauntlets where I actually get to keep my stuff that I've worked for, not the game telling me, oh no, you've been a naughty boy. No, you must have all of your stuff taken off you and do it with a stick and an apple. Go have fun. Yeah, Thanks, Nintendo. Much appreciated. The Lizophoses were the worst. Yes, they were. And in Master Mode, there's silver Lizophoses. But we discovered that the Lizophoses are not particularly bright, and if you stealth strike them, then they spin around. So you stealth strike them, then you move in front of them, then they get up and turn around, so you stealth strike them again, and you can lock them in a stealth strike, because they don't realise that the person stood in front of them is the target. It was brilliant. We discovered that on our final run of the beginner's trials. That was annoying, but oh well, at least I know for future reference, not that it matters, because we've got a fully unlocked Master Sword. Mwahaha. I thought many times of just breaking the game. Yes. Yes. Oh, I know that feeling all too well. Alright, hold on, just a quick moment just to find... Though curious, I am using the IGN interactive map for a lot of this, if only on the principle of there's 900 Korok seeds. And I don't want a repeat of Assassin's Creed 2 when I played it many years ago, where I went hunting for the feathers, and then I found out I'd missed one. That was never 100%ed. Not that it matters anyway. Is this... No, I think I've developed the sixth sense for this now. Oh look, there's a dead tree in the middle of these other trees. Could it possibly be a Korok seed? Yes, it is. Yahaha! Look at me, I found a Korok seed. Right. And Bennett. I honestly, I'm not sure which game has damaged my sanity more, this or Yakuza Kiwami. Right, Link, just... No, I don't want to talk to the... There we go. Right. Ryan, where are you? Oh, yes, this way. Maybe. Yes? Possibly. Yes. 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 There we go. I've not done the amiibo yet for a while, actually. I'll have to do that at some point. Ah, that was what the gold star was. Okay. Is it in... Is, It's the shrine. Where are you? Oh, there you are. No. Oh. There is also a thunderstorm. Well. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Do your worst 4. Over 4. Or both. My Master Sword recharged yet? No. I've also remembered that I've lost my Boulder Breaker. I'm a sad Ezio. Got it. Oh. Never mind, that works. Right, let's get rid of... How many bomb arrows do I've got 84. Nah, Okay, well, that arrow's gone. Anyway. Oh. Oh, now the Master Sword's back. Ooh. Got it. Fine, I'll use the bomb arrow. Did it? There we go. Actually, I can switch back to my normal, my Navi circlet now. There we go. Oh, diamond circlet. But I mean, they put Navi in it, so well. That just makes it sound like they never mind that. No, that raises too many connotations. Look at the back of the diamond circlet when you get the chance. It's a Navi, isn't it? Little blue gem and wings and. Gotta look, but I'll be here. Well then, Hail, mighty lurker. Also, how was... by... What? I'm sorry. So, by blowing up a wall, I've shown myself worthy of this shrine, but when I had to cook myself alive with the Goron brothers, you concluded that I still needed more testing. Okay then. Thank you, game. 4. Oh, silver rupee. Nice. 7,000 rupees. Yeah, baby. Right. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I give you this orb of spirit. Spirit ball. And if you find 10 of them, you can summon a dragon. And wish for Goku to come back to life for the 50,000th time. 6. Need an 8, don't we? Okay, well, 4. No, 3. No. How many do I need for a heart container? 4, isn't it? Yes, it's 4. So I need 8. Marvellous. Do not question the wise sages. I question them, and I forever will question them, because they're the ones that made me do the trial of the sword. Oh, we see that you've got the spirit of the hero, and you're reunited with the sword that you've used since ancient times, or at least your reincarnations have, to smite evil many, many times. But we don't think you're worthy enough for the full power of this majestic blade, so you must do this trial to unlock it. It's just the only thing I like about the trial of the sword is that Fi returns. That's it. We see Fi again. If only in the terms of blue glow and Fi sound effect. Okay, and some of it was a bit nope. Some of it was a bit fun. Okay, quite fun. But for a lot of it, it just seemed, for lore reasons, it was just nonsense. Wait. I'll put the Thunder Helm on just to be safe. Oh yes, I'm putting the Thunder Helm on just to be safe. Right, we'll get these Korok seeds because they're close, and then we will make a trip to Goron City and get our Boulder Breaker repaired because it is now smashed into oblivion. Ba-da-ba. Boom! Oh. Ow! I meant to do that. Honest? Okay, fair enough. That's me being lazy, I suppose. Yeah. Bye-bye. Broosh. Right. Yeah, okay. You know what? Sod it. I'm going to go off back to Goron City and get the Boulder Breaker done now. Actually, what time of day is it as well? Because otherwise we're going to have to go and wait. Or we go and get a massage and then wake up at midday, and then the blacksmith will be up and ready to repair the Boulder Breaker. But first we need to go and get a cobble crusher from near the chief's hut, and while we're there we might talk to the Grudo lady and see if she is willing to buy anything off us that aren't diamonds. Are any of my things about to catch fire? Yes, that Boko shield. I'm not going to worry about that too much, to be honest. My falcon bow, however, is on fire. So let's use something that isn't made of wood. That will do. You might be wondering, why am I needlessly sacrificing my Boko shield? But the simple answer to that is it's dead anyway. It's about to break, so I might as well just sacrifice it. I don't have... Do I have... No, I don't know how many diamonds I have. And I definitely need at least one of them in order to get the the Boulder Breaker repaired. I have 5 diamonds to my name. And enough flint. That's the important thing. Right, do I have... That'll do. Right, what time is it? He might still... Nope. Jumping lava, bad. No, lava not good. Lava hurts. There we go. Five pieces of flint and a diamond. Diamonds are hard to find. Yes. However, there is a craftsman in Zora's domain who seems to have an infinite supply of them. Either that or we just beat up several stone taluses. That would work as well. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Right. Now we've got that. Let us... Oh, no, actually, before we go back, we're in a main town, aren't we? Let's go and get ourselves a new heart container. Hey! I like the Gorons. Heart container, please. Yes. I shall grant your wish. I like this statue of Hylia as well. She's wearing a little crown and it's adorable. There we go. Life is increased by 1. And we need 1 less hearty Dorian. Right. Right. Do we go and get another... I don't think I need to get another shield, so... Yeah, no, I think we're okay on terms of shields at the moment. There's so many seeds. So many seeds. Right, let's go here, and then we'll get those free, then those, and work our way up the canyon thing. I think it's a canyon. Could be a glacier. Maybe a canal? Don't know, not a geologist. I will call it the Wibble Trench. Henceforth, all canyons shall be Wibble Trenches, unless they are not a canyon, but instead a canal, in which case they are canals. Right, anyway. No, actually, let's equip our climbing gear, just because I suspect I'm going to have to do some climbing at some point, because this is this game. Climbing is everything, apparently. Oh, please tell me rock seed isn't at the top of this cliff. Right, let's get up there then. Brilliant bit of game design, by the way. How there are certain areas on tall cliffs where you can just stop and regain your stamina. I assume that's by design. Ah, crap. Okay, right, well, tell you what, we'll do this in a reverse order.